You won't believe how one simple shift in your mindset can turn your entire life around. The power of positive thinking is like discovering a hidden key, a key that opens doors to opportunities, success, and happiness. Imagine waking up every day, feeling confident, energized, and ready to tackle whatever comes your way, no matter how difficult it seems. That's the magic of positive thinking, and it might be the missing piece in your life. It's easy to underestimate the power of your thoughts. We go through life assuming that things happen to us, and we react. But what if I told you that the way you think about those events could be the very thing shaping your reality? Let me tell you something powerful. Your thoughts are shaping your life more than you realize. You are not just a passenger on the journey of life, you are the one steering the wheel. Positive thinking is not just about being hopeful. It's about using your thoughts to create a life you love. When you think positively, you start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's not magic. It's a shift in your perspective. Life is always going to throw challenges at you. That's just how it works. But here's the thing. You get to choose how to respond. You get to choose whether those challenges break you down or make you stronger. And that choice begins in your mind. Positive thinking can help you look at failure not as the end, but as a lesson. It helps you see setbacks as stepping stones to something greater. With positive thinking, every roadblock becomes a chance to grow. People often mistake positive thinking as naive optimism, but it's far from that. Positive thinking doesn't mean pretending everything is fine when it isn't. It means knowing that no matter what happens, you will find a way to rise above it. It means believing in your ability to overcome, even when things are tough. It's about believing that your future is filled with possibilities, no matter how bleak things may seem right now. You've probably noticed that negativity is contagious. If you surround yourself with negative people, your mindset starts to change, and suddenly, everything feels harder. You lose energy, motivation, and hope. But guess what? Positivity is just as contagious. When you start thinking positively, it affects everything around you. You attract better people, better opportunities, and better outcomes. It's not just about being happy all the time, it's about choosing a mindset that pushes you forward instead of holding you back. Have you ever met someone who seems to always have a positive attitude, no matter what happens? Do you think they've never faced struggles? Of course, they have. But they've mastered the art of positive thinking, and because of that, they navigate life's storms with more ease and grace. They've learned to focus on the silver linings instead of getting lost in the clouds. And that's the difference positive thinking makes. It doesn't mean you avoid challenges. It means you face them head on, with a mindset that says, I can get through this, and I will. The beauty of positive thinking is that it's something anyone can do. You don't need money, connections, or special skills to change your thoughts. All you need is a willingness to shift your mindset. It's not always easy, especially if you're used to thinking negatively, but it's worth it. Start small. When something goes wrong, instead of thinking, this always happens to me, try thinking, what can I learn from this? When you face a difficult situation, instead of focusing on everything that's going wrong, look for what's still going right. Your thoughts create your reality. If you constantly tell yourself that you can't do something, you'll eventually start to believe it. But if you tell yourself that you can, that you're capable, and that you'll find a way, you'll start to see doors opening that you never noticed before. Positive thinking opens your mind to possibilities that were once hidden. It helps you see solutions where you once saw problems. It gives you the strength to keep going, even when the road is hard. One of the most powerful ways to embrace positive thinking is through gratitude. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you naturally start to think more positively. It's easy to get caught up in what's wrong, what's missing, or what's not working. But when you take a moment to appreciate what's good in your life, your entire outlook changes. Gratitude is a gateway to positive thinking. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from problems to blessings. And when you focus on the good, more good starts to flow into your life. Positive thinking is not just about personal growth, though. It can change your relationships, your career, and your health. When you have a positive mindset, you're more pleasant to be around, and that attracts better relationships. People are drawn to those who uplift them, who see the best in them, and who radiate positivity. At work, a positive attitude can lead to better opportunities, promotions, and success. Why? Because positive thinkers are problem solvers. They're the ones who see potential in every situation, and that makes them invaluable. Even your health can improve with positive thinking. Studies have shown that people with positive mindsets are less likely to experience stress, anxiety, and depression. They recover from illness faster, and they live longer. Your body responds to your thoughts, and when you feed it with positivity, it thrives. It's time to stop letting negativity rule your life. You have the power to change the way you think, and in doing so, you have the power to change your life. Positive thinking won't solve all your problems overnight, but it will give you the strength to handle them with grace. It will help you see the opportunities in every challenge and the silver linings in every cloud. And when you start thinking this way, life becomes not something to endure, but something to enjoy. Right now, you have a choice. You can continue letting negativity and doubt control your life, or you can decide to take control of your thoughts and start thinking positively. The choice is yours, but remember this: your thoughts are shaping your reality every single day. Choose to think in a way that serves you, that lifts you up, and that opens doors to the life you've always dreamed of. It's time to embrace the power of positive thinking and start living the life you were meant to live. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the way you think. Change your thoughts, and you'll change your life.